Hey everybody, we are The Used. You're watching Loudwire.
Hey everyone, Gruhamed from Loudwire here with Bert and Jeph of The Used. Thank you for giving us some of your time today,
You're welcome.
guys. I really appreciate it.
Our time is your time.
That makes me so happy.
Literally is right now. We're sharing time.
Yeah, time. That's one thing I wanted to ask about is in your lyrics, throughout the entirety of The Used's career, I've always found that in a lot of the songs you reference time in different ways. Like, to you, what's the significance of time?
Well, I've always been interested in the relativity of time and how it can speed up and slow down according to how much it wants to fuck with our lives. So yeah, I mean, we're all kind of trapped in it. It's all a ticking time bomb.
Yeah, time bomb.
It's pretty positive to think about the fact that we all get to die. The greatest adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll
I
see how
mean,
that works.
You'll notice in life, you know, the great times will pass you by, and the worst and most horrible times will move so slowly.
So this tour, super awesome, you guys, and Every Time I Die. I think the obvious question is, have you started a book club with Keith Buckley yet?
We talk a lot about books. He's recommended some good Herman Hesse, shared some stories about David Foster Wallace. We talk a lot about Dr. Seuss.
Wow, okay.
You guys read Green Eggs and Ham together, I think, the other day?
And,
Did you?
Yeah.
And Every Time I Die, yeah, I remember that.
Green Eggs and Die.
If your eggs are green, you're gonna die.
Yeah, that might be true.
No.
No?
I don't think so.
Maybe I'm wrong.
No.
Depends on the type of chicken, I guess.
Yeah, Keith's an amazing guy. We've been waiting to tour with Every Time I Die for 14, 15 years, so this is the best.
Yeah, totally.
This is the best bill we've been on.
Yeah, really.
We've been saying it the whole tour. It's the most exciting group of bands we've played with. It's really fun.
That's really great. Of course, Quinn is taking a bit of time off. On this tour, when you're on stage playing, is it strange to not have him on stage with you after such a long time?
It's amazing how Justin kind of has a complete different vibe, but fits in so well.
It's such a brotherhood that's been the Used for such a long time. And you know, even in like a song like Blue and Yellow, like one of the most beautiful songs you guys have written is about friendship with him. So I want to know, how has your friendship evolved, you know, from starting really from nothing to becoming incredibly successful for the last 15 years?
As a band?
Yeah?
Yeah, relationships are tricky. You know, the deeper they go. I think true love and true hate are a duality that is a necessity for a real relationship. I think the reason why these guys love me so much is because they understand who I am and they understand exactly what they can't stand about me. You know? No, I mean, not to be so mean, but everybody has their things, and we really embrace those things about each other. Other than that, man, we're more than fortunate. We're more than lucky, and I don't know what's beyond that, because we don't believe in blessings from God, but we've never felt more humbled that there's still so many die-hard, dedicated Used fans. And that's the bottom line. That's what it's all about. It's about this music is actually bigger than us. It's bigger than me, and it's bigger than Jeph, and whoever plays the guitar. It's bigger than the drummer. It's a very, very special and important thing. And I think what makes it so special and important is we never set out to be the biggest, best, most special, most important band in the world. We wanted to be a little piece of a bigger puzzle.
Cool. And it's cool because just right outside here at the venue, you can see the kids are still lined up hours and hours ahead of the show, still basically camping out. It's awesome.
Actually,
So
I just saw Keith walk by, too.
Keith walked by and he did not get mobbed. I was
No,
like,
he
what
flipped- I
are
think he
these
flipped
people
us off.
doing?
People are afraid.
People are afraid of Keith.
Yeah.
He's a machine,
Part
man.
werewolf, part machine.
He's scary on stage, is what he's screaming, I want to be dead with my friends.
He's so brutal. That's the most punk rock band out there. They never take a day off. Like, he was sick at the last show, and was just like, I got to go straight home after the show. And then on their whatever they call those things with the birds, where you write the one sentence and everybody reads it.
I don't know.
Twit.
Oh, Twit. Yeah.
Twit, yeah. He wrote up on his twit that they were gonna play a fucking secret surprise show at midnight. They played 2 shows.
God.
They're animals.
That's crazy.
It's intimidating,
Very cool.
to say the least.
So, 15 years into a career of, you've gone through mainstream success. You've gone through playing probably everywhere that will allow you to play. What more is there to do? What are the future goals of the Used?
Success was defined for us as being able to play our songs on the road, so we succeeded a very, very long time ago. From now, we just enjoy the ride, keep making music because we love to make music, keep playing music live because that's what we love to do, and we're good at it. And there's so much more expression left. Art, the individual expression is an important thing. We feel like we have a lot to say.
I feel like there's a lot more to say lately too. I feel like this past touring schedule has been like I want to say a slap in the face as far as creativity and like
Wow.
maybe slap in the face is a little harsh.
It's good, perfect.
Okay.
Need a good slap in the face. I mean, there's so much, the Used with Imaginary Enemy and kind of taking a deeper look at kind of the world we live in, not just our fragile little personal lives. The world we live in is our personal lives, and I think that this kind of new message is becoming very popular. There comes a point in history, always, repeatedly, where people have had enough, and we can't fucking see any more cops get away with killing people. And we can't see any more bankers continuously stealing money from people. And I mean, you know what's wrong with the world if you just take a look. And I think it's time for everybody to stand up. And the way we can do that is to be informed, to be educated about the world we live in.